Route, an asymmetric game of warfare and adventure where 4 factions struggle for control over the vast woodlands. This is Legendary Tactics.
Now I'm so excited that I kind of got wind of this coming out on, I found out on Twitter, and I had no idea it was even in the works. And I've heard so many good things
this looks,
about Root.
Really interesting.
I've heard so many things about it, and this is the first opportunity to actually take a look at it. So,
and it's actually now on the Steam platform. You can actually download the digital copy of it on Steam.
Yeah.
Really great.
And you know what? I know almost nothing about the game, and I know nothing about how to play. And I believe you're in the same boat.
Yeah, so we're going to do a little tutorial walkthrough for
so let's click on the tutorial right now. All right.
Now.
Rise of the Marquise.
All right, we're going to continue.
And we're going to...
In this scenario, you will play as the ambitious Marquise de Cat. Long before they became the military and industrial powerhouse they are today, the Marquis came to the forest with a small band of warriors and a few modest buildings.
So
and we hit
hear
continue.
The flapping of wings in the distance. Move quickly to establish your hold on the forest before your feathery foes, the Irie, arrive. So basically, there's 4 factions, I believe, and they're all asymmetrical. So we're the cute cats, and so we can. It's just like a war game, from what I understand. And you can, you march and attack, but it's all done with these fuzzy, cute little figures.
So that little arrow there
click
means
on
I can
march.
click the march, and I can move my guy somewhere.
And then select the warriors to move.
This guy. Choose where I want to move him to. Oh, it's not even left click. It's all just. It seems like it's all just left click. Each clearing is a suit representing the community of creatures living here. Okay. Clearing suit. All right, so we're in the red.
Yeah.
I went to the right.
So it looks like it's aerial. Yeah, I did as well. I think you have to. So when you have more buildings and warriors in a clearing than your enemies, you rule it. So I think it's almost like an area control kind of, kind of game. So I get to make. Yeah, we get to make 2 moves with that action. So I'm going to move to the river one. So do you see the little flag in the bottom?
Oh, I see. It makes you move there. Okay, so there's like a little salesman there with
and then we're done our
hands.
turn. It's nighttime. That's pretty straightforward.
Done.
So sawmills generate 1 wood at the start of your turn, and wood is used to create buildings. So let's build a...
The wood supply is in the bottom
build a
left
recruiter
corner.
to get more warriors into the forest. So we'll build... I don't know if it matters. I'm going to build it over here.
Rule 5 clearings. So your goals, we have to rule 5 clearings, and we have 3 of 5. Okay, so this is just the tutorial. So we can build something
so I
now.
just built a recruiter in one of the spaces. And then you can use a recruit action.
I'm going to build a... Oh, we have to build a
I think what
recruiter.
happens is, basically you move, and you can... when you move into an empty clearing or what have you, do you see how there's those 2 empty boxes? So you know how it is with, so you can build things, and then they give you abilities of like what you can do. So we're going to do like recruit out of the 2 buildings which recruit, and then that builds our guys, and then we spread them out even further to get more clearings.
Oh yes, okay.
And I think basically we fight normally.
As I feared, an Irie warrior sees a nearby clearing. Oh boy, they aren't friendly to outsiders. They're not going to be happy with us.
But
after 3 actions, the day is finished for the mighty Marquis.
Yeah. So we have to defeat all the Irie warriors.
Choose an action. All right, so now we can actually...
So we need to march... so where are the... Oh, the Iries are there. Okay, I see them now. The map is like really well done.
So what are you going to do on your... Are you going to do a build or a march?
Nice this map looks. It's really cool.
Actually, and you know what I love so far is the speed.
It's not sluggish.
The slow kind of acting
works
thing.
Works really well. I'm going to move into the Irie space. I have no idea. I have a warrior that's right next door, and I'm going to see if I can move... Oh, I can only move 1 clearing, so... I don't know if it matters because I need more warriors, I guess, to spread my wings a bit.
Oh, I still have daylight actions available. Are you sure you want to end
Yes.
the move? No, I do not. I'll definitely do
So
it.
once you move into the space, you have a battle, and I guess you just it's all left click, eh? And then you got some pretty exciting animations.
Yeah, it's all just
when
left
you
click.
battle.
Yeah.
This is really well done.
Yeah,
like
actually,
it.
it's really. I'm pretty impressed so far. I'd love to see see if we can't get into a
Yeah,
battle
I just
scene.
started a battle, and I'm rolling some dice here to see. Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
So you just roll higher than the amount of warriors you have in the clearing. That means the hits you earn for your die roll were reduced to the number of warriors there. So I think I got one hit. So if I'm not mistaken, and this seems a little bit confusing, but basically you roll the die, and I think it's some. In battle.
There's quite a
I know,
cinematic
yeah, you see what I
scene
mean?
for when you.
So the basic idea is you have to roll the number equal or less than the number of warriors in the space. If you do, then you do that much damage. But if you overshoot, then you just do 1 damage per warrior. So I don't know if I'm making sense right there, but
Oh, I see. Yeah, 2, and he rolled a 0.
yes,
Crushed his soul.
But I
All
think
right.
when you roll underneath the number of warriors, that's your So in other words, the more warriors you have, the better. Yes.
Oh, they built a
So we gotta
roost.
attack
Oh
and
boy.
destroy it here before it gets too strong. So,
Did your Aerie build a roost?
yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of time. When am I supposed to build more warriors or whatever? It seems like it's quite the bit of time pressure.
Okay.
Here. So I've got 2
Yeah, I
warriors
know,
in
I know.
the roost space, so just
we have
in
to-
case.
okay. So now the Erie are actually attacking
Yes.
me.
Oh, you've
boy.
got I've got that going on as well. So I guess the roost is where they recruit the. So I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh, we both
Oh,
died.
wow. So I'm attacking the.
It was a
I'm
fight to
attacking
the death for both
defenseless
of us.
roost. So I roll a die.
Oh,
and I roll a 2
perfect.
again. Okay.
Yeah, I would say the actual fight scene seems a little bit
Yeah.
confusing, but
I think
it might make more sense.
I think
as
the
we,
way it seems to be is if you rolled under. I was mistaken before. If you roll under the number of warriors in the space, you get a bonus hit. So I destroyed the roost. I went after that. I don't know what you were doing, but. Oh, we're done the tutorial.
extra hits are
Well,
limited.
that was easy.
All right. Did you kill the roost?
Well, yes, I did. And I guess that's the end of that. So
The roost
yeah.
is dead. And is that the end of the tutorial? Oh,
that's the end of the tutorial.
those poor blue birdies. Oh yeah, we're standing on the wood chunk.
Well, you know
there.
what? I think we should both. Let's do the second cat one just to make sure. The other 3
Okay.
are the they're
Locked.
locked because they teach us this faction first, and then we'll learn the other ones. Right. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
this is
let's
cat.
just do the next tutorial. Let's make sure we got the game under our at least basics down. So.
All right, so we're gonna build the keep in the cornerstone of your kingdom.
Yes.
Enemies may not build a place pieces in the clearing with your keep, but they can move there. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice keep.
Did you build your keep already?
Yeah, my
Yes.
keep is built. Finally, you must place one of
Oh,
each
I
of the
see.
buildings
So
in
that's
the
your.
clearing with
Oh, so
keep
that's
are
like
adjacent.
your where you start basically. Like it's like your home territory. So they. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's your home base. So we're doing some building all
Yeah,
the
so-
surroundings. Oh boy, the roost is back up
Yeah.
again. Not a roost again. It's quite well defended too. There's 6 of them there. Oh boy.
Okay, so this is probably a general setup. So it's saying,
Oh wait, there's some cards here now. It looks like
yeah, I don't know how this compares to the actual.
the cost to craft a
Setup of
card
the
is
game.
shown on the wooden board below its suit. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's going to cost 2
They got
red
6
things.
warriors too. Okay.
2. Each workshop contributes to its clearing suits towards playing crafting gods. For example, you could craft this arms trader if you had 2 workshops in clearings.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so we have now cards to consider with this faction.
That's
So I'm kind of wondering if the factions get a little harder and harder to
yeah.
a
Well,
little more
this game
complex.
was known to be a little bit more on the complex side. But yeah, okay. I think so. You got to put workshops in a clearing, and then this is weird. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm getting this part of it very clearly, but I built a
Workshop, sawmill, or recruiter.
Yeah.
I want you to build a workshop. I think you have to build a workshop first.
So I was able to craft a card, and then I can take 3 actions. So
Yep. Oh, the recruiter. Okay, there we go.
I have a feeling this game will take a little while to get our minds around. Yeah, a little bit.
Heads around.
Um,
The irony is that these simple little, comic
Yes.
kind of characters, and yet there's still going to be a bit of
Yes.
a curve, I think.
and okay, but I mean,
Move your warriors to the front lines.
basically, I mean,
Okay.
it seems kind of straightforward in a way. I think it's just you build your buildings, and then maybe it.
Oh, there we go. So when you march your characters now, you're actually able, with this faction, to stack multiples. You can march.
Oh, with what action? Or did you?
When you march them, you can actually march 2 of them. If there's 2 in
Okay.
one spot, they will both come up.
Oh, okay, so you can move them in groups. That's handy.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, here. During evening, you may
That makes
draw
sense.
1 card. You can draw additional cards by having more recruiters on the map.
Yeah. This one, I think from what I understand, this game is fairly there's a little bit involved, right? So,
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. Order, faction, phase, order. So we have the bird song. We place one lumber at each sawmill. There's the daylight. First we craft, then we take up to 3 actions of those. Battle, march, recruit, build, or overwork. And then in the evening we draw 1 card for each spot earned on the recruiter track, then discard down to 5 cards. Okay. Alright. Eerie Dynasties.
Huh. Okay.
Oh no, the Marquise de Cat is an upstart. The lineage of the Eerie Dynasties will surely retake the forests. Root Tea.
Oh
The
man,
Eerie
they are
assigning factions
crafting
to
a
their
lot
decree.
of cards.
Each.
In
Oh,
well,
are
I
they?
think we're
Oh,
we're
man.
along the same path here, so. So
Yeah.
the
It's kind of hard for me to describe to you what's going on with me. They've just blasted out. They're
yes,
actually
I'm
fighting.
right behind you in the same. They just moved 3 guys into the one clearing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And they're gonna kill
Yes.
my 1 guy there.
No,
Did you have more than
you
one?
can't because you only have 2 recruiters, right? So you can only build a certain number. They rolled a 2, I rolled a 1. So yes, they crushed me.
Oh boy. Okay, our turn.
And
here.
they built a roost.
We may have lost the fight, but as long as your keep still stands, we can heal fallen warriors with the field hospitals. Oh, okay. Discard a card that matches the suit of the clearing where your warriors were defeated, and to return them.
So
to
you
your
see
keep.
how it has the mouse symbol. So you
it's the
can-
mouse. Yeah, so we got to get rid of the mouse.
And it will return the
Field
warriors
hospital.
back to the start. Okay, that's interesting. Now
Mhm.
that's unique to our faction. That's not a common thing, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's only
Yes,
this
so-
the Marquise de Cat.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. And so okay, interesting. So get some.
Don't retaliate just yet. Build 2 more
VP.
buildings to keep gaining
I don't.
VP.
I wasn't planning on retaliating. Yes.
Not just yet.
Yeah.
We're too weak. We're too weak.
Build another
No
building
cards
of
to
your
craft.
choice.
Okay. Press the continue button.
Right.
Okay. Build another building
So
of your
here's
choice.
the thing. I guess you might want to build close to the front lines with recruiters, right? I assume, because you would want to.
I was just thinking
With
that.
the recruiters,
Yes.
they take 2 wood. Okay, the price goes up. I think the more. I think if you look at your card, the price goes up the more you have on the board.
Well, what if we get? I want to get men there, so I'm going to build a work. I'm going to build a.
A workshop
or a
allows you to
workshop.
craft cards, and
And
the
it'll
sawmill
give me
gives
some
you
more.
wood to like income. So I think I'm going to build a wood. I'm going
Yes.
to build a sawmill, but I'm going to build it back a bit from the front lines here because I don't want to deal with the enemy coming in and stealing it from me.
Oh, I'm overworking my guys here. We're slaving to the
Nice.
bone here. Excellent. You have enough wood to make another building. You just
So,
spend another
overwork.
wood and connected map and clearing.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So you discard. Now, where's my sawmill with that suit? I didn't realize I had one with that suit, but I guess I do. So I'm going to. The claw acts as a wild. Okay. Yeah, so a fair bit to keep track of. But, so,
Oh yeah.
but I've heard that. I've heard it's a bit.
As you build more particular, its cost increases. Okay,
Yes.
so as we build
Yep.
more, it costs more.
That's like a. Yeah,
All
that makes
right.
sense. So, all right. What second building are you getting a recruiter?
I built the workshop and the sawmill.
Oh, okay, yeah, the workshop. They limit you because they say build the building that you want, and then they tell you which one you can build. Because I think we're.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Oh, tutorials.
Well,
okay,
this one
the Erie,
feels
what
like you're more in
damage will they
control,
cause
which
us?
is cool. Oh wow! So you can spend a card and get an extra action. So let's recruit. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
just behind me there. I just
Yeah.
did that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I kind of see.
So more warriors arrive each day. The Erie will use them to crush your pitiful forces. Oh,
Yeah, right
boy.
at this.
Doesn't
Oh, there
sound
we
good to
go.
me.
Big battle. 5-on-3.
Oh
5
no,
on
they're
3?
coming in. 5 on
Yeah,
3.
that's what
This
I
is
have
not
too.
good.
Yeah. Oh, but we
I have
we
a feeling I
ambushed
might
them.
lose some.
I guess
You may ambush.
I have an ambush card. Apparently, I didn't know I had. Yep. So
So do
can
I, yes.
ambush, get 2 immediate hits. So take that, you. Get out of there. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, cool.
The cat's
Yeah,
more
there
clever
we
than I
go.
thought.
Now they okay, so they roll. Oh, they got another roost up though. Yikes! How are we ever gonna defeat the Irie?
Oh man, the Irie are
Yeah.
tough.
So no cards to craft. Choose an action.
Oh, they.
OMG. I'm wondering because they can only move one region at a time here. So
My guys are really scattered.
yeah,
I need to recruit.
Me too, but the buildings are more expensive now. Okay, I'll build a recruiter. We'll see how that goes. I had just enough wood to do that.
Oh, here. Continue scoring points to defeat the Erie by destroying roosts. Okay. Construction building items that
Yeah,
require
so
repeat. Okay.
this is what I was thinking. I want to move and just start getting in like major battles here, because you can move 2 guys around, right? So I'll just like you can move two clumps of troops, and so I'm just gonna move my whole army. I'm gonna go all in on.
Yeah, same here.
See if I can take care of some
If they want to fight,
roosts.
now I'm going to have a bit of an army to
As long
fight
as he
against
doesn't
them.
ambush me or something.
I've got it's a 5
Oh,
on.
I ran out of
5
actions.
on 3.
Yeah, I kind of misjudged
yes.
that. I can.
And I am going to fight to the
Oh, he's
death.
coming after me 1-on-4. He'd better have an ambush card. I don't think he does. Oh. We both...
Oh, he's dead.
What? We lost.
Dead as a
Oh my
doornail.
gosh. Okay. The leader deposed. I'm not sure what happened there.
Recruit decree.
Yeah. Did you just have the leader deposed? I guess that must be something that happened.
No,
I've
you've
gone on a
you've
different
gone on a
tack.
different angle. I was trying to crush the.
So I used my
That's
field
the
hospital
craft.
to recover a troop. That's actually handy, that field hospital thing. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna.
Time to kill this
friggin'
guy here. I'm
attack.
getting rid of him.
I'm gonna crush this dude.
I don't want him in my house any
I
longer.
wanted to. Oh, is he? How far did he get in?
He's in my sawmill
get
and
him
my
out of there.
workshop, so now he's dead. Kicked him out of there.
Yeah, this is animated really well.
You know what,
Actually, I
I-
like this. It's funny.
I think I'm going to invade his. Ooh, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to invade his base.
And I took down one of the roosts. So I'm gonna attack his other roost.
I'm going to see if I cannot.
See if I can crush him here. Yeah, the
This is going to be tight, man. It's
Oh,
5-on-4. It is a battle to the death here of
Nice.
the Erie Dynasties. I'm going to need a good roll. Oh, boy.
Yeah, the main criticisms that I've heard of with the game is that the rules take a little bit to absorb. It's not something you can just pick up and learn, especially since you have to learn 4 factions. Like think of, picking up a coin series game, right?
Oh, jeez.
And how
Yeah,
challenging
I know.
that can be, right? So it's, kind of similar to that perhaps. Because what I find, especially with coin, is that the actions individually aren't necessarily difficult, but you need to know what each other faction does well enough to prevent what they're going to try
That's
and do,
right.
right? So
That's right.
that's
Yes.
that's always the problem with coin games is you can teach someone how to play, the July 26th faction, but if they don't know what the Directorio and what the government player can do, then yeah, it can be tough. So
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah,
can
100%.
play a card here. I get a cup of tea and 2 victory points. So the cup of tea sounds good. I don't know what that actually means, but
All right, I'm going to kill the guy that's... Have you gotten a roost down yet?
yeah, I've knocked down. He's down to be. He'll be down to 1 roost basically. In a sec.
Oh, that's awesome. I just
Yeah.
finally took the guy out.
I'm gonna attack this roost
And I
here.
can also...
Destroy it. Yeah, he's down to he's down just to the 1 roost. But I don't know whether I should be focusing on victory points at this stage or how that works. And yeah, so the roost is done.
Oh, there we go. I can discard
Yeah.
that card. Okay. Now, I do have 5 guys standing back at my base.
Oh, I
should
think I'm
mark
just
them
1
up if I
victory
can
point away
here.
from winning here. That would be all right. So let's see. If I spend my Hawks for hire, I think I can just
All
pull
right.
off a win here by building a building. Let's see. I'm not sure if I played that right. Oh, I do have some wood though. Let's try and build another building here. Build a recruiter. I think this will put me over the top if I'm not mistaken. There we are. Yes, I just
Okay,
completed it.
now-
So don't forget,
Did
the
you?
more
Oh, I'm
expensive
still...
the building, the more victory points you get. So how many points do you have? If
Okay.
you look down at the bottom left corner, you'll be able to see
just in a battle, and I have in the bottom. Oh, there.
6 victory points. I finished.
Yeah, what are you
at? Got 12. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
If you build more expensive buildings, like the last one I built was a recruiter, and it had it cost me 3 wood, but it also gave me 3 victory points. So that was pretty huge. So that's
yeah, that's nice.
So but I think that's been a good run through of the game here, at least for the tutorial. And I think, are we ready to take on a game against the AI and see how we do? Why not?
Oh,
Let's
heck yeah.
fire it up.
Let's
fire it up.
death.
Anyway, thanks so much for
Fire
watching
it
the tutorial of the Root digital game. I hope you got a good taste of what the game is like, how it plays. I'm pretty impressed so far. I'm looking forward to firing up some more games of this.
So good. And stay tuned for the first battle.
This is
Legendary Tactics.